Okay, so once again, this is the final demonstration on the Roy Lichtenstein Pop Art Line Portrait Project. Okay. All right, so I'm going to read these and I'm going to demonstrate how this works in Photoshop. Once again, whatever colors I use, keep in mind I'm staying within my color scheme, which is a primary triad, including red, yellow, and blue with tints and shades, and gray. And even though this looks like pink or peach, that's actually this red color with white added. So I'm still within the color scheme. All right, here we go. Go to your base color layer and copy it using Control J. Base layer, Control J. Makes a copy. There it is. Just made a copy of the base layer. Fill in a much lighter version of whatever color your base layer is. Okay? Easy enough. Double click over here. Well, actually, if my base is this, double click the color picker here, and then I'm just going to add white. It's like a light, very light peach pink. Peachish pink. That's pink. Let's call it pink. Press OK. Why didn't it fill in there? I want this to fill. Well, I didn't do the fill command. Many ways to fill. Go here, edit, fill, and then press OK or Shift and the F5 key. Just make sure the contents, it says foreground color. If it says any of these other options, it's not going to fill your foreground color. Press OK. There it is. All right. Moving on. This is really easy. All right, go to Filter, Pixelate, Color Halftone, and change the radius to 40. Press OK. Filter, Pixelate, Color Halftone, radius 40. You want to do 50 or try 60. You can experiment with different numbers. Don't mess with these numbers, though, just the radius. I'm going to use 40, but you can do a little bit more if you want. Okay. Wow. All right. Use the blending modes for this layer to blend the effect down with the layer underneath. I used divide and set the layer opacity to 50%. But you can use any blending mode that you want with any opacity as long as it remains in your chosen color scheme. All right. Layer opacity, 50%. I'm going to be a rebel and do 51 because I like odd numbers. Blending modes. Whoa! There's luminosity. You can use that. It's in the color. It's still in the color scheme. You can use it, but it doesn't look that good. It doesn't look good. Maybe. Ooh, that's divide. That's the one I used. No. Maybe. That gray takes the emphasis off the background and puts it on the foreground, but nah. No. Ooh, hard mix. Pin light, linear light, vivid light, hard light, soft light. Overlay, that's nice. You know, a lot of these are going to work. A lot of these will work. Linear dodge, color dodge, screen, light and darker color. Yeah, it's getting a little bit too hot pink. Linear burn, color burn. And that's normal. I'm just going to go back down to divide because I like that one. And press OK. And actually the dots, the color halftone dots, they turn sort of peachy yellow. We are within the color scheme. Now notice, you see the filter here? That's the same filter. I don't know if you remember, but from before, earlier steps. The only difference is the radius. When you increase the radius to 40, those color halftone dots get larger. So that's basically a wrap. You could go, this is an optional part, okay? You could go back in. Let's say I want to put the color halftone dots on a little horsey. Where's the horse? Pony. Well, it's not a horse, it's a pony. All you have to do, go up here and go filter, If I want the same exact numbers and settings, I can just do that. But dude, no, it's a little bit scary. How about filter, pixelate, color halftone? I'm gonna knock this back down to like 10. Yeah, I kind of like that. And those are optional things. You can go in and do a little bit of that. I wouldn't do it on like all of the layers, but let's see what it looks like on the sleeves. No. What about this dark sleeve area? I can't find my layers. More sleeve. Okay, that's nice. More sleeve. Filter. Yikes. Color halftone. Boom. I do actually like that. So those are things you can experiment with. And I believe I only need a JPEG for this. So it just says submit a JPEG when finished. So you can keep your PSD if you want. I would keep it because then you can go back and make changes to this later on. File save as. Final step. Photoshop PSD. And I just want you to see one last thing. File, save as. I'm going to review saving it as a JPEG. Boom. Oop, JPEG 2000, wrong JPEG, Mr. Gang. Job. Press OK. 99% done. Now, last but not least, so you're finished with your project. This is what you're going to turn in. You're going to turn in the one with your chosen color scheme. Now, if you want to just get another printout of some other colors, you just want to mess around, this is kind of a cool pop art thing you can do. Watch this. Yeah, I should do that in a different... I should probably do that in a different screencast. You know what? I'm going to do that in a different screencast. Bye.